Episode 5, take 5. Hi, I'm Greg Cox. This is the Tremoring Chef. And remember, don't let Parkinson's keep you out of the kitchen. Today, we're going to cook coconut oatmeal cookies. Starting with creaming the butter. We have everything all laid out in advance so to make this easy and for you to see. We're going to put the butter into this big bowl. 1 cup. White sugar. It looks a little golden color because I'm using organic. And we will add some brown sugar. And that was 1 cup of white sugar and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And we'll cream together using the blender here. This will do it. Now we add 1 creamed egg, 1 beaten egg. Just a sec, I just want to get the all of the egg. There we go. Now we add the oatmeal. 1.5 cups. Add the coconut. 3/4 cup. And the vanilla. 1 teaspoon. So we want to sift the flour and the baking soda, so I'm going to get the sifter. Take the flour, 1.5 cups, and baking soda, 1 teaspoon. We'll sift that in. Mix that up. By the way, I have the oven set at 350 in advance so that it'll be hot and ready for us. And I have 3 pans I'm going to use. I'll show you why later. Why 3 pans. That over there. Now we make our cookies. You're going to take the dough, cookie dough, and make a walnut-sized ball, which is about like that. And you put it on the pan, and you're going to have to leave space for them to expand because they're going to be about a 3-inch cookie when they're done. So I'm going to go 3 across. It can be approximate. You can make them bigger too, just leave more space. Otherwise they will run into each other and you'll end up with square cookies. My mother used to make oatmeal coconut cookies and freeze them. And at night I would be in the basement watching TV and I'd go get a few out of the frozen tin, and that's where I where I learned to really enjoy them, and even frozen ones. I'm going to go a little conservative with the space here because I don't want them to run into each other, but I've got 9 in this first pan. If you can see, like that. I'm going to put them in the oven now. For 15 minutes. I say 15 minutes, but it might be a little less. I'm going to watch them carefully. Could be around 12 minutes. They'll start to have a little tinge of brown color around the outside. That's what we're looking for. While those are cooking, I'll start the second pan. I'm not making them into like tight balls, just medium fit. I mean like medium tight. And I said at the beginning, don't let Parkinson's keep you out of the kitchen. I have Parkinson's, and it takes a little bit of initiative, which I don't have an awful lot of, to get back in here into the kitchen. But there's nothing stopping us from doing fun things like cooking. You can also add raisins if you like. It's still really good tasting. Okay, that's going to be a second one. And I have a rack that I'm going to put the cookies on once they are cooked and cooled down. At first, when you first bring them out of the oven, they will be very soft and hot. You need to let them cool down so that you can pick them up. And I'm using this is a tool I bought at Canadian Tire to pick up cookies with. It's actually for painting, but does the trick. It's at 11 minutes. If you would be so kind to subscribe and do the other things that you can do there, make comments. I would appreciate it. Good to hear from anybody that's also got Parkinson's, and tell me how you're doing in the kitchen. If you're able to still function and enjoy yourself there. I hope you can. It says 7 minutes, but I already see that little brown tinge that I was looking for, so I'm going to bring them out. Better less than more. That's what they look like. I'm going to put them on a couple of gloves here, heating gloves, to cool down. Get the next one in. Take the third pan and start making some more. See, they're pretty close, but they're not touching. You just do it by feel. You don't need any measuring tool for this part. It's like a small golf ball or a large marble or a walnut. And you know you did it right when the dough is at a good consistency, not too oily, not too dry. It's easy to make the little balls. I guess I'm going to have 4 rows this time. That's good. Then we'll just have a little left over. Make some bigger cookies with it. So up to you if you want to put less on, have lots of space, or be a little more, have a few more than like that. These should be cool enough to put onto the rack. It's good. Second batch. Need that. Put these here to cool. And put these in the oven and set the timer at 15 minutes. So this is the end now. Like I said, we're going to finish it up, make some bigger. You probably have somebody in your house that likes a big cookie, even yourself.